Today I'm riding a trail that was previously considered a black diamond. It was a pretty difficult trail, especially going uphill. But the DNR came in and fixed the trail, and I apologize, I don't know which specific group came in, if it was one of the local clubs or not, but kudos to you guys for coming in and doing the work. Really appreciate it. This is a trail that was starting to become a problem. It had handlebar deep ruts in it, and you'll see here in just a minute what those look like, because I've got some old footage as well. But they came in and fixed the trail and turned it from a black diamond into, I would probably call it an easier intermediate trail at this point. It's really not that difficult anymore because of the work they did. And it's one of the criticisms that this riding area gets is it's generally pretty difficult and there's not a lot of beginner-friendly trails. So this is a trail they've basically taken and made into a much more accessible route. But take a look here in just a minute and let me know what you guys think of the trail, if they actually made it better or if you think it's worse now because it offers less challenge. Trails littered with bike parts, you know it's good. This trail used to be good. It's like really difficult actually. That was before they fixed it. Slick. So now we're coming into the section that was fixed, and you can see down in the video on the right how deep this rut was. It's pretty gnarly. There's only like kind of one way through it, and you're up against sort of the bedrock and this trench on the other side. And going downhill is not too big a deal, but coming uphill, this was getting pretty chewed up and it was getting pretty tough. But now you can see they put sort of these cobblestone style rocks down to really help with the drainage, help keep that rut from getting any deeper. Yeah, here you can see the rut handlebar deep. Like, look at that, that's pretty deep. Not overly, not impossible to ride up, but definitely more difficult, and you can't really maintain any speed. And it was tough for new riders, tough for new and intermediate level riders to get up this trail. Some of us enjoy the challenge of it, but it was also a trail where, if it was toward the second half of your day and you're already getting a little tired, we would still avoid the trail because it really wasn't a lot of fun coming up that rut. But you can see they definitely did a great job fixing it. They've addressed a lot of these route step-ups as well, giving us bypasses because people were going around it or they were just getting stuck and chewing it up anyway. So good work to the crew that did the fix here on the trail. It's much appreciated, the work that goes into some of this stuff. As much as we like really hard trails, it's good for the community to have trails that are easier, that are more sustainable, and aren't going to get chewed up when people get in a little bit over their heads on stuff like this. This used to be a challenge. We've cleaned all this up.
old route, apparently. That's pretty cool.